Form the pair of linear equation and find their solution graphically. So we're looking at 10 students of class 10 taking part in math quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than that of the boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. The question per se is quite simple. You can do it without any of this fancy maths. But this here we are here to learn the method. So let's do that. First thing is let's try to understand what is that we are trying to find. And let's mark the equations. 10 students of class 10 took part in math quiz. If the number of girls is means equals to 4 times that of the boys. So basically this is your equation 1. So where can you find the other equation? Well, it's quite simple. Just look for the other condition. 10 students in total. So we're looking at a total of 10 students. So that forms your other equation. So let's start off with let x and y be number of girls and boys. So that's what we are trying to find, and that's why we're calling x and y to be so. So a diagram, if possible, not required, but making you guys used to the idea of drawing a diagram. So we have the girls and we have the boys, right? So these are x and these are y. So when they come together, that is as a group, they are 10. And individually, they're related as the number of girls, right, is 4 times the number of boys. Something like this, right? So this we need to convert to equation form. So we're looking at x plus y equals to 10. And the other equation is this equation 1. X is equal to 4y. That's our equation 2. Next, we got the expressions. Next is for the graph. We need to express x in terms of y, if not y in terms of x. So the next statement is expressing x in terms of y or y in terms of x. So the equation 1, it's quite simple. Either I can go with x or y. So let's go with x being equal to 10 minus y. This will call it as equation A. And equation 2 by default is already in standard form. So we need not touch that, right? Not the standard form, sorry. It's already expressed. X is equal to 4 times of y. So we need not touch that. Then we have the order pair. With our order pair, we can't plot, right? So we need the order pair. So we're looking at equation 1 and equation 2. It's okay if you don't call it as A and B because they represent the same, just that they've written in different format, not an issue. So we are looking at x and y, x and y. Now, what value can I go with? Well, x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite simple. So if I go, sorry, y is equal to 0. This is 10, 1, 9. So I'll go with 2. It will be easy to plot. 2, 8, and 4, it will be 6. And here, x is equal to 4y. So 0 is equal to 0. Because 0 into 4 is 0. And if this is 2, this is 8. And if this is 1, this is 4. So yes, these points are far away, so I can go with these values. Now, plotting itself. So we should plot in such a way that we get to see if they are intersecting, if they are parallel, or if they are overlapping. Okay, so we have enough point. We do have enough point. So we should have enough graph space so that we can have a look. Especially if they're intersecting, we should see to that the graph is drawn in such a way that they get space to intersect, right? So let's try and draw the graph. So we're looking at, look at the maximum and the minimum value, 10 to 0, and y is 0 to 4. So y is not an issue. X, we have to be careful. So we have 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 1, 0, and few more points to the left. And we can draw over here. Y is not that big deal, so I'll left in a gap. And we have the diagram, right? So let's mark it 0. Scale is ones itself, so no need to worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are looking at 10, 0, 10, 0, 8, 2, 8 and 2, 6 and 4, right? So do extend them. Not doing a very good job of drawing actually. I marked it somewhere. Not that happy. 0, 0, 8, 2. So that's our solution, right? Common point. And 4, 1. 4, 1 is over here. So we have the graph. Okay, we have the solution. So let's complete by writing everything else. X, y, y dash, x dash. And we have the scale along the x-axis. We have 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And y-axis 2, we have 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And the key point here is 8, 2. So that has to be noted. And that's our equation 2, and this is our equation 1. Right? So yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay, we are done. Only thing is, in your answer script, you need to mention that the solution is so many girls and so many boys. So let's do that. So we're looking at solution is therefore number of girls, which is x is equal to 8, and boys, which is y is equal to 2. Makes sense. 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 is 2 times of 4 times of 2. And we are done.